With Get Right solo holding A, here's a flash coming over. The flank from Lekro is what they're waiting for. He just needs to delay them, but he has no utility to do so. It doesn't matter because they go towards Tetris. They're not straight pushing this site. That allows Lekro to get right up behind them. Spots one. There's his second as well. That's the bomb planner. So he's just going to look for the op right afterwards and a second kill. Beautiful from Lekro, and he even grabs a third. It's all onto Spiidi. No time left. And he's just going to
able to assist his teammate on that B-bomb site more directly. Oh, and this nade, it might just do so much damage. Yeah, combined with a Molotov up against the Kevlarless opponents, it just tags them all down to roughly half HP. Forest, alongside Lekro, the only two that remain, they've been held back off in the apartments for a couple of extra seconds. And by the time they are allowed to finally go forward, of course, Keto in position at that van to ensure it's a clean round.
But the decisions are getting better and better as time goes on, and NiP eventually looking to hit towards the B site.
Yeah, Forrest actually going to hit towards the A-bomb site, but only with a bullet from his AWP, of course. But as I say that, Keto on his op, the secondary opper here of the Sprout side, or at least in this case, is ready on B, taking himself yet another. Here's the drop down from REZ. The footsteps of Forrest as well coming in on short. He will eventually be dropped, which allows actually for that bomb plant to go down. There was just about enough time for Forrest to get it into position. Drops it to the 1v1. Is he aware of the apartment's flank? I think he may have just spotted the shoulder. Forrest makes it happen. The headshot onto mirbit just to be sure. Keto getting flashed into A main. Gonna be able to drop REZ. Get Right pushing forward now out of Ivy. Catches one player in sandwich. Spots the legs at a second. And Keto goes down. This is a much, much better start here from Get Right. syrsoN, though, going to be doing what he can, recovers with 2 quick frags, and somehow, again, Sprout have equalized the situation, and have actually pulled it in their favor now. syrsoN, he just cannot be stopped. It's all on to Get Right, has to pull off the 4K, and it's just not going to be allowed. syrsoN, 4 shots in a row, all being connected. Plenty of time, of course, for that defuse to come in. And that is Sprout kicking this off with a 4-0 lead. It's a little bit worrying. Get Right, though, he has planted on a Nico, or just 2, trying to get out of tunnels, trying to get up long, trying to get up short. It's certainly one of those maps where it is quite possible to do that, which is the video utility and a couple of pistols. But a passive setup from the CTs, a couple of players in position. Spiidi living up to his name, taking 3 quick kills, and with that, only Lekro remains, 4 HP, and they'll put a stop to him before any more comes in, rather. But syrsoN through the smoke, okay. I mean, that's a nice little pick there. REZ not going to be too happy about going down to that. Bomb planted in the open, though. That's a risky position. I'm not even sure how he ends up surviving.
Get Right was so close to spamming him as well, jumping through the smoke. Finds the kill onto faveN, and now closing on the side. syrsoN has the AWP. They've got to be careful about this. He's moving around, but the trade's there instantly. Get Right reacts and saves the day. The defuse to come through. And that is going to be 15-6. NiP finally find another round after Sprout found 10 in a row to bring them to match and series point. Sprout are now fighting for a place in the championship bracket. The upper bracket, sorry, finals. Then to the championship bracket.